I never thought silence could be so loud until the moment she slid that red envelope across the dinner table. Christmas Day, twinkling lights, eggnog, carols humming low in the background. Her mother raised a glass, her brother laughed, and my wife Stephanie smiled with her teeth, but not her eyes, as she handed me the envelope like it was a Hallmark card. I opened it. Divorce papers. No warning, no fight, no tearful distance, just this. Then her entire family started clapping like they just pulled off a surprise party. I didn't blink. I just looked at her, then at them, then back at the envelope, and smiled. She leaned in and whispered, "Merry Christmas." I whispered back, "You should open your gift." She froze, because she didn't expect me to bring one. She was wrong. We met 10 years ago. College sweethearts. She had a sharp laugh, a magnetic pull. I was the quiet, strategic type, law student, future laid out like blueprints. She made me believe in warmth, family, a home, so I built one. Bought us a house in the suburbs, grew my practice, put her through her grad program, Sunday brunches with her parents. I even tolerated her smug brother Darren, who never liked me, probably because I never worshipped him like everyone else did. To the outside world, we looked golden. To me, we were, until I started noticing things. Little things, a sudden password on her phone, too many nights out with the girls, conversations that went quiet when I walked in, Darren acting extra friendly, too friendly. It wasn't paranoia. I'm a lawyer. I deal in facts. So I checked the bank accounts, new charges, hotel stays, gift receipts, a separate card I didn't know she had. Then I hired a private investigator, and when the photos came in, her and Darren together, very together, I didn't get angry. I got focused. I didn't confront her. That would have been a waste of a good show. Instead, I started playing the long game. I quietly documented everything: expenses, messages, her affair with her brother-in-law in our state. Infidelity still matters, and so does marital misconduct. I rewrote my will, moved assets under a trust she didn't know about, transferred ownership of our house to my sister, had her sign financial documents under the guise of tax updates. She never read them, just trusted me. Still does, apparently. Then I waited for this day. Back to Christmas, the clapping dies down. Everyone's looking at me, waiting for a scene, but I just nod, slide the divorce papers into my coat pocket, and gesture to the small silver box under the tree with her name on it. She hesitates. Everyone turns. She picks it up, shakes it, smiles, performative, unsure, unties the ribbon, lifts the lid, and freezes. Her face drops. Color drains. Her fingers tremble as she pulls out the stack of photos, her and Darren, hotel receipts, bank transfers, and under that, a USB. She knows what's on it. Surveillance footage, GPS logs, emails she thought were deleted, evidence, solid, courtroom, evidence. Her mother gasps. Her father chokes on his drink. I stand, slowly adjusting my tie. "I figured you wouldn't want me to open your gift in front of everyone," I say calmly, "but I wanted you to open mine." Stephanie stammers. "Why? You can't?" "I can," I interrupt, "and I will." I turn to her parents. "Did you know that your daughter's been screwing her sister's husband for 8 months? That she used our joint account to pay for their hotel stays?" Darren speaks up. "Look, man, let's just—" You cut him off. "Might want a lawyer up. You used company funds for those trips. That's embezzlement. I already sent a package to your boss." Gasps. I look back at Stephanie. "I'll be filing tomorrow on grounds of adultery with full evidence." She's shaking. "You wouldn't. I will. You handed me divorce papers on Christmas Day in front of your family while they cheered." I look around the room. Nobody's smiling anymore. I continue, slow and sharp. "You don't own their house anymore. Check the deed. You also signed away any stake in my firm's assets. Remember the tax documents?" I turn to her mother. "She's going to need a place to stay, maybe with you. Once the court grants me full ownership and a clean exit." Stephanie collapses onto the couch, silent, broken. I walk to the door, pull on my coat, turn one last time, "Merry Christmas," and I leave. The cold bites my face as I step into the crisp winter air. I slide into the car, close the door, and just sit there for a second, breathing, not angry, not sad, just free. All those years I played the devoted husband. Turns out, I'm better at being the quiet storm. And when you hand a man like me divorce papers on Christmas Day, You better pray he didn't bring a gift, but I did, and it was wrapped in truth, bow and all. Please like, subscribe, and share.